Mark and his friend Alice, driven by curiosity and the whispers of an old urban legend, decide to venture into that abandoned hospital, a place that, for years, has earned a reputation for being cursed. The moment they cross the threshold, the air thickens. You could almost slice the tension with a rusty scalpel. In the lobby on the first floor, Mark finds strange footprints. They look fresh, impossible to ignore. He follows them, hearts pounding with adrenaline, until reaching the base of a staircase. A stench of dampness and mold floods everything. The plaster on the walls has crumbled into pieces, forming shapes that look like ghostly faces frozen in agony. Every step Mark takes makes the stairs creak with a sorrowful moan, echoing like a lament. Upon reaching the second floor, a faint sob breaks the silence. It comes from the end of the hallway. Alice clings to your arm, trembling. Did you hear that? She whispers, terrified. Mark, trying to keep it together, swallow hard. Don't let your mind play tricks on you. It could just be the wind. But both of them know that wasn't the wind. The sobbing becomes clearer, more human. Mark decides to approach. At the end of the hallway is a room, the door slightly ajar. From within, a faint, unreal light seeps out. With a gentle push, the door is opened. Inside is a broken-down hospital bed with filthy sheets. Beside it, a little girl cries with her back to Mark. She's wearing a long white dress, and her hair completely hides her face. Alice, trying to keep calm, asks with a trembling voice, "Little one, are you okay? What are you doing here?" No answer, just more crying, louder, more gut-wrenching. Then they see it, a dark puddle at her feet. It's not water, or at least it doesn't look like it. The liquid slowly begins to creep towards Mark, who grabs Alice's arm, and when they are about to bolt, the door slams shut. They're trapped. Mark pounds on the door, desperate. Nothing, not even a budge. The girl stops crying. Slowly she lifts her head. She has no eyes, just two deep black holes, infinite. Blood drips from them, sliding down her cheeks like she's weeping liquid fire. Alice faints from shock. Mark stumbles back, his soul nearly leaping out of his mouth. After some trembling, Mark bumps into an old cabinet. A small chest falls from the shelf. When he opens it, he finds a notebook. With trembling hands, Mark picks it up. It's a diary. "My name is Ashley. I'm a nurse at this hospital. Something terrible happened here. The patients went insane, as if some dark force had taken over them." Mark flips through the pages, anxiety mounting. The diary tells of a secret experiment, an attempt to control the human mind using drugs. But something went wrong, terribly wrong. Patients and staff alike descended into madness, and that girl was one of the victims. Mark is completely absorbed. He feels movement. The girl is now crawling towards him. Panicking, he keeps reading. On the last page, something glimmers with a sliver of hope. A formula, a herbal remedy said to dispel that evil energy. With Alice unconscious over his shoulder, he stumbles through the second floor, searching for the hospital's pharmacy. Every door, every shadow seems like it wants to consume him. Just when he's about to give up, Mark sees the rusted sign. Pharmacy. The place reeks of stale chemicals and ancient dust, broken jars, unreadable labels. But amidst the chaos, Mark spots the herbs described in the diary. He mixed the ingredients with sweaty hands. Just as Mark is finishing preparing the antidote, the girl appears in the doorway. Her body is twisted, as if it doesn't belong to this world. She screams, a piercing shriek that cuts straight into Mark's soul. Without thinking, Mark throws the potion at her. The liquid splashes, and she begins to disintegrate, screaming in agony, like she's being torn from this plane of existence. At last, she vanishes. The door slowly creaks open. Carrying Alice, Mark escapes. The fresh air hits his face like an embrace. The sun is shining. They've returned to the world of the living. But when you glance back one last time, the hospital is still there, silent, watching. And they can't shake the feeling that what they experienced was only the beginning. Because deep within that cursed building, secrets still sleep. Ones no one should ever uncover.